What's good, Frenchie? What's good? 79 back in the building. Andrew is here. Wilfred is back. Devin is here. What's good, guys? How's everyone doing today? Started shortly. You about the new Offset album? When did that come out? Last week? I gotta listen to it. What do you think about it? Assuming you listened to it already. If you are just joining the stream, you could send to chambers@chambersmixedit.com. Send your beat through. All the instructions are in the description of the live stream. You'll be added to the list of my email, which isn't too crazy right now. But since you're here early, send a beat as soon as possible. Before the line gets to be a little bit too much. I'm covering probably for the top 10 stream moments today. Ooh, Ghostface Kill album too, that's cool. Alright, let me see what we got going on first. We're starting off with Wavy from the online class. Let's see.
Hey.
In class watching. Which class? Reverse 808 is really cool. Mercy was good. English class. Okay, cool. Shout out Wavy. Solid start. I think a nice synth bass would be nice with the synth melody that you have, just to add to that futuristic feeling. But I really like the reverse 808 on that one. We got Andrew Carter. Thank you for sending and skipping the line, so you don't have to wait your turn. Let's see. It's good. Prod Boyle. Whatever instrument that is, I like that a lot. Has so much movement to it. Add a little bit more low end on the kick. Like you could just do it with the built-in EQ, like right here, just to give it a little bit more thump, a little bit more body to it. Like, I don't know, you do like 120, just give it a little boost, not too much, so it sounds a little bit less thin. Like the sub bass pattern that's under it, sounds nice. Yeah, I love the melodies, the guitar thing, that kalimba type sound, whatever it is. Really just the kick mixing wise. Everything else is at a good level. Just put a little bit more bass in the kick and you're good. But shout out to Andrew. Thank you for sending and skipping the line. Appreciate you. Moving on, we got WB, who just got Lounge Lizard 5 and says this is the first beat that he made with that plugin. Twisted was good. First, this is really crunchy. Like it's super red on the meter. It's definitely pushed way too far volume wise. Hey, if you turn it down and let it just chill out, it would be a nice beat. That's a cool section. But you got like random wah wah out of nowhere blasting your ears. So just level out the sound so there's more balance. Turn it down a lot so it's not as crunchy. And it's gonna sound a lot better. AC bass. AC bass. Can you let me know how your email starts? Like give me the first part of your email in the chat so I can look you up and play your beat since you skipped a line. Thank you. We got Joey B up next. Bass player AA3. Thank you. I will look that up. Damn, out of key cowbell. It would be so much nicer if it was in key. All you gotta do is tune down one semitone. Otherwise, the beat's sick. Great 808 pattern. Use the cowbell samples out of key. Wait, what? The cowbell samples out of key. Oh, you mean you had the key of the beat and you pitched. All right. This is why you gotta learn how to hear it by ear and not rely on the letters people put and stuff. It's a really great mix. I would love if you with the open hat, if you went in here and hit the stereo delay thing right there, just a tiny bit on the open hat, so it's more wide. When it hits the 808, it's gonna sound super fire. Yeah, solid mix. The kick is clean. I like the bass movement. I like when you brought the 808 in. Just tune the cowbell. All you gotta do is pitch down one semitone and it'll be a lot better. Shout out to Joey B. Thank you for sending. That's that. We got Frenchie up next. One of two. And if you're just joining the live stream, make sure that you check the description for the instructions on how to send beats. I got a bunch of people sending right now, but if you're just joining, send it to chambers@chambersmixedit.com. We have 40 beats in the queue right now. So when you send, you'll be added to the top of that list unless you want to skip over that entire line. Just check the description on how to do all of that stuff. This is Frenchie.
Dappers on the tape.
For Jay, light him up.
Today's just a good mix day. Everyone has good mixes. Continuing the list from yesterday, yes. It does look like a collab, Beck. Yep. I love that synth that has like the nice high-end buzz to it. Just makes everything a little bit brighter. It's like that. The low-key synth in the back, that's great. Frenchie did the drums, and of course it's a great mix with the kick and the bass. Great instrumentation, great structuring, great drum bounce all over. Shout out to Frenchie. Hopefully we can keep it up with the good mixes throughout the stream. And if you haven't already, like the stream for Frenchie. Next up, we have AC Bass. Thank you for sending and skipping the line. Where we at? Said hopefully we keep it up with the good mixes. This is like the other one. It could be really great, but the crunchiness is through the roof. Just really distorted. If you were to turn it down and give it a cleaner mix, it would be such a nice, energetic, like urgent sounding beat. Sounds like it has a lot of potential though, aside from the mix. You definitely have all the good sound selection, the choir, the piano, all those sounds that keep that urgent energy up. Just turn everything down a little bit to get rid of that distorted feel. And I think, yeah, that's really it for that beat. Solid beat though. Just needs some mixing work. Next up, we got Johnny in the chat. Thank you for sending and skipping the line of 40 something beats. Let's hear this one.
I love the smell of napalm in the morning.
Damn, this reminds me of like 8 years ago. That 808 in a good way. Really like the 808 octave stuff. Turn the open hat up a little bit. But yeah, always like a section like this where you come into the beat with the octave up 808. That's really nice. Shout out to Johnny. Thank you for sending and skipping the line. Definitely gives me like 2018 kind of beat vibes. I like that 808 choice. A nice melody too. Moving on, we got one from Tim. How many beats left? I mean, I have like 40 something in my email right now. Great way to use the sample. And the 808 mix is perfect. It's like that perfect amount of crispiness to it. I think I really like the hi-hat detail. Like you hear a lot of the notes like go down in pitch. Just velocity and panning stuff on the rolls is nice. So shout out to Tim. Xavier G. Perico, yeah, for sure. That'd be dope. All right, next up. Great sound selection. My favorite part is the volume gate on the pad or string sound in the background that makes it chop in and out and adds so much more movement to it. And of course the slides and the bass sound awesome. great sound design, great sound choice all around. Even with the drums, all the sounds are very specific for the beat and just match up perfectly. Shout out to Keenan for sending that one. Next up, we got J Beats. I like that clap. It's just a different texture. I would turn it down a tiny bit though. Really like a Cardi vibe. Aphrodite, I'm making you second in command of the 808 police force today. Oh yeah, but this, I mean, if you're going for that Cardi vibe with a lot of intense energy, heavy 808s and stuff like that, you definitely got it. Shout out to J Beats. We got Mercy Beats up next. That's cool. Trying to figure out what that is. It sounds like what effect does that and makes the beat sound like it's coming from like a different room? I think it might be like reverb at a certain setting. Like I kind of want to. Fruity Love filter. I want to figure that out. Where are you? This guy. This plugin is really interesting. Wow. It's like a, hold on. Like, yeah, it's cutting some low end, but there's also like the echoey kind of, like, it's not echo, but I feel like it's a reverb effect. Like if I were to put this and make it like a small room or something, cut the decay maybe. It's like that, right? Put it back on. That's it, maybe. It's a what? It's Fruity Filter at the Party Next Door preset. That's an actual preset? I might actually look for that now. Free Love Filter, Party Next Door. The artist? Wait, is that, are you serious? Party Next Door preset? Is that a thing? Wait, no, this is Fruity Love Filter, not, you said Fruity Filter. Hello. Party Next Door. Hello. And then what? Select the low pass filter. What's the next step? If you press on the icons, there's another filter one. What? This is just a filter. That has a I think it's a reverb effect with a filter on it, because the filter alone isn't gonna give it that kind of spatial sound, you know? Anyways, good beat. Like how the kick is hitting. Perfect mix. Really reverb to dry low and wet high. Yeah, I think the closest I got it is like one of these. Shout out Mercy Beast though. Great drum mix and great drum patterns on that one for sure. Boom, boom, boom. Next up, Pride Boyle. It's a good melody. It's also interesting how quiet the beat is, but is this distorted at the same time? You could definitely push the volume up because you're at like -3 right now. I think it was made this distorted because it's fitting the specific artist this person's going for. I really like the melody and the sound selection on it. Something is sidechained, you say. It is a 2014 YouTube theme melody minus the distortion and the drums. I also love the change ups. It's a very interesting beat. It's not repetitive at all. It keeps changing up. So great job with that. The main thing I'll say is you could definitely turn up the volume so it's not too low in the mix. Beck, what do you think is sidechain? I think we're just gonna like dissect beats today. Next up, boom, boom, boom. That is a WAV file. TMB. Interesting. Did we just change the key? Yes. We got some melodies playing in different keys over here. There isn't even an 808. I think that's for the best. I know it sounds like, I thought it was an 808 for a second too, but it's just a really like stretched out kick. Like the kick has tone to it, like it has pitch, because it's not just a thud noise. It's, you can hear it almost sounds like an 808. Prod Late, what's good? Did you send something today? Yeah. Main thing I'm concerned about aside from the kick is just the melodies and the fact that they're like kind of all over the place, out of key and stuff like that. So I would pick one scale to stay in, C minor, C major, literally any note that you want, and make sure that all your melody notes stay in there and get good at that until you get to a place where you're able to step out of that scale and do skill moves and stuff. But for now, just work on staying in scale and having direction with the melodies. Exotic was good. Kick does sound like a pillow, yes. All right. Next up, it's another wave file. We got Conrad. I think I saw you in the chat before. Gecko Green in the chat. Producing 4 to 5 months. WB, I just played yours a little bit earlier. Yeah, for 4 to 5 months, not bad at all. Only thing, yeah, I was gonna say the only thing right here when this, what is it, an organ? That chord that plays right there is off. Some note or something in there. I feel like if you changed it and just locked it in with the scale, then no problem. Other thing, the bass with the kick. I can hear the bass like when it hits in between the kick, but I feel like it's layered with the kick at certain spots. Definitely turn that up just to give it more impact. Let's see. So that's chords, that's the kick. Other thing is just structuring. Try to create different sections, maybe without the drums. Just give us a chance to like hear a little bit something different, maybe an octave switch, maybe bring in a different sound or something. Because when you look at it and you see like the same pattern over and over and over, it usually means that the beat's going to be a little bit repetitive. So just try to make different sections, whether it's with the melodies, with the drums, with both, stuff like that. Yo, saw me a lot. Shout out to Gecko Green. Thank you. I'm gonna send another chill with that, yeah, for sure. Melody is great otherwise, though. Great sound selection. True, yeah, it all matches. Next up, if you're just in the chat right now, send a beat to chambers@chambersmixedit.com or skip over the line so you don't have to wait. Just look in the description for instructions for either. Let me see. We got a beat from Germany, produced on GarageBand. See how that goes. Typical garage. Okay. I feel like this is like what I imagine aliens trying to communicate. Like it's a language. It definitely sounds like another language. I will say, if we took all the crazy whatever stuff out and left the drums, you could absolutely do something with that drum pattern. It's the one thing that's consistent in the beat. Like, I'm trying to ignore the alien speak and just listen to the snare and the kick and the hat. Sounds like flushing a toilet with a, I don't know, a flanger on it. Yeah, I like the drum bounce. Everything else is a little bit confusing though. Interesting enough. Thank you for sending though. Yeah. Continuing on. WB. And then Exotic. It's a one-hit wonder on another planet. You did finally stop using the like that lead or whatever, but the next problem to tackle is the crunchiness. Cowbell isn't key though. Shout out to you. I like the tempo on it. Just definitely gotta turn it down. Wow. I just lost feeling in my left hand. I don't really know what to do. I can't feel anything. That's crazy. Wake up. In the mix, me personally, I would turn it up a little bit more. That will probably fix the problem. More red, better. Pitch down and slow down. Wow, my hand is tweaking right now. Let's try that. We'll pitch it down. Do I think it's gonna sound great? No, but we'll take a listen. Pitch down, slow down. Just because the 808's already kind of low, I don't think I would pitch it down. You could slow it down, but then that would take away from the Detroit element that you're going for. So I think 180 is fine for that. But yeah, main concern is the mix for sure. Also, anyone watching the stream, is there any problems going on? Because YouTube just said something about viewers are experiencing buffering or whatever. Or is that false? Let me know. Next up, we got Prod Exotic. Thank you for sending and skipping the line. Would it be called Flow? Where are you sending beats? Chambers at ChambersMixedIt.com. Check the description. You'll see the email on how to send or how to skip. I like this vocal. like the structuring, just to switch from the kick to the 808. You definitely turn the 808 up though. But yeah, every time I talk about structuring, this is what I mean. This is a great example of just, you have a different section here. Like it's the most busy part because it's the hook, and then we drop down to a much more calm section, take the melodies out, take the kick out, just have the 808. And then an even more calm section after that, but you don't hold it too long. A lot of people hold it way too long. They'll have like this entire section with no drums and nothing else. So the calm section could be just like 4 bars like this, and then bring that kick back, which is perfect. It's always nice to have a break from the drums completely before you go back to the hook. Bring those leads back in. So yeah, great mix, great structuring example as well. The one thing I would do is turn the 808 up, especially so we could hear it better in this section. Yeah, shout out to Exotic, and thank you for sending and skipping the line. Appreciate that. Next up, we got a beat that has my name on it. At Dave's Hot Chicken. Remixes, yeah. See, I'll play this one with the other like alien language speak one, and it'd be like they're having a conversation. Another quick tutorial thing that I see in a lot of beats, people like have beats that hit and it's cool and everything, but then after the drums it gets really quiet in this little like blank section right here, and it'll like drop down to like negative 20 decibels. It's like, I know you don't want to pick the volume back up so you can hear it clear, because once the drums come back in, the melody is going to be way too loud. So what I do usually is just take a section, cut it out with the slice tool or whatever it's called, and then you could just individually raise that one piece. And then when the drums come back in, it'll be at regular volume again, just to avoid it ducking super quiet in the time in between. Drum bounce is great, 808 hits. Bobby 4F in the chat was good. Frenchie's handling the Tim slander today. Shout out to you for being Pablo. Next up is Pablo's.
Pablo the One.
Sounds like the Illuminati. Ice cream truck type beat. That's true. Tim could never make it be like this. It does kind of sound like an ice cream truck. That is true. astronomical. Yeah, there's a lot of astrology stuff going on. One thing I definitely like about Pablo's beats is the mix of the synth bass to the 808. Just the contrast that they have. But yeah, it sounds like Gravity Falls TV show theme and the ice cream truck and a lot of things. But yeah, thank you, Pablo. Next up, we got the second one from Frenchie. Watch the sound selection course, and that changed my mind about the like that synth.
Frenchie got that sauce, boy.
Just a different vibe from Frenchie. Fire as usual. Trying to figure out what the I think it's nice to like delay on the piano that fills up a lot of space, which is another great technique to put on your melodies. If you have like 3 notes and then like the rest of the pattern is empty, put delay on it and it'll spread the melody out further and fill up that empty space without doing too much. Mr. Chambers. Vlad is back. If you want to skip, no, you can skip right now. You're not too late or anything. Don't have to wait till the next stream. The skips are open right now. Jonathan in the building. Sapphire in the building. Yeah, shout out to Frenchie. Hear a lot of 2000 type beats from him, but this one's different and killed it as usual. Great bass movement too. A lot of great mixes today. I mean, some are really crunchy, but for the most part, let's see. This one was made with my kit, it says. I don't know which kit, but we'll see. I could try to guess. I would prefer an MP3, but if you could only send a YouTube link, I guess that's okay. Like, I make exceptions for the people who skip the line if that's what you gotta do. Frenchie's diversifying the portfolio. I like that 808. You want to be careful and make sure it doesn't overlap. So for example, take an 808, cut everything but the hold, and that will prevent it from overlapping over each other, and it will stop the clashing. I like the anthemic synth in the back though, that's fire. Pablo is back. Why can't I see the wrench though? I like how simple it is too. It's super open. There's not a bunch of melodies just crowding up the space just to be there because, like, it's very open. Oh boy. Are we gonna try to do a beat sale through what's his name, and then Vlad sends 50 to Pablo, and I get how much money need to pay to create beat like Metro Boom? I'm sure I already have beats that are in that style, if that's what you're looking for. Maybe. What is it? I feel, well, when's the last time that happened on a live stream? I'm not even sure. It just have to be a really good beat. I love great melodies, like R&B melodies and stuff, like Monty and Monk the Punk do, if you've ever caught one of them on a live stream. Or if the drums are just insane. Yeah, why not get a Chambers type beat? He wants to buy a Metro Boomin beat from me, but he can only pay with crypto. That is a little bit of a problem. Okay, where am I at? WB. Did you play on what I sent? I did, yes. You're supposed to be sleeping at this hour? Check your DMs, Pablo. Oh my goodness. He sent a beat. I said, bro, chill out with the crunchiness. Sends another beat. I said, bro, chill out with the crunchiness. Sends another beat. Still crazy crunch. So basically using Undeniable? Nah, Iconic now. I'll take Iconic over Undeniable any day. They're both good, but I definitely go with Iconic or Iconic Volume 2. Link in the description of this live stream. That's the thing about WB, like he does the same thing a lot, like over and over and over. Like when he was addicted to the Like That synth, every single beat he did, like that synth, like that synth. And now we're like, bro, chill out with the crunchiness. And now every single beat, crunch, crunch, crunch is more than Aphrodite. Did the response not go through? I don't think so. Oh, now it did. Yeah, you did, bro. What do you do to get played? Like on a live stream, you could send and you'll be added to the list, which is, let me check the queue. I've been keeping it pretty tame. We're at like 35 beats right now. Or you could skip the line by sending $10 to my PayPal or Cash App, and you get to jump over everybody. Either or. Maybe there's a language barrier. He thought you said keep going with the crunchiness. Maybe. He definitely needs to calm down though. Alright, Sapphire sent me a YouTube link. I'm about to get copyright airstruck in. But we'll listen to it. I'm assuming people can hear that. It's a little Uzi Vert type beat.
Sapphire, you're so silly.
Let me turn the bass up. Good melody. Does the super chat count? Yes. Let me turn the kick and the 808 up. Mr. Chambers. Hold on. I just made that full screen by accident. Mr. Chambers. You already work with some famous rappers like Drake, Future, or etc. Future, yes. Drake, no. Thank goodness. Just kidding. I don't know. I mean, yeah. Solid melody. Just turn the drums up. That's really it. The mix is already nice. It's not gonna destroy anything if you turn it up. Shout out to the people who commented. I'm gonna give you a like on the video. Boom. Shout out to Sapphire. I had to turn the 808 down to negative 14 LUFS because of YouTube. What? What? As much as I don't, yeah, a Drake plays, a placement's a placement. If it's with Drake or if it's not. Kind of be stupid to not take the placement. I never heard of that's nonsensical. Yeah, YouTube kept turning down my beats. YouTube can't individually turn down your 808. Like, the mix is the mix. It might turn on the master volume, but it's not gonna turn on the 808. All right, is this Isaac? I think I can't see the name, but Prod Isaac, is that you? Or do I gotta reply to it to see who it is? Maybe. Prod Isaac, yes. Did you send your beat? Also, I got like 15 minutes left. So if you do want to skip the line last minute, now's the time. But Isaac, yeah, let me know if you sent. Next up. Do 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 do. This is fire. How's life outside music business, Mr. Oh, it doesn't say Mr. Chambers. It's all gonna go for you? I suppose so. How are you doing? I like this one. Great bass kick in 808. The only thing I really need is a break from that like vocal thing that keeps playing over and over and over and over and over and over again. That's about it. See Pain in the building. Anything wrong? Yeah, just the vocal. Just give it a break at a certain point. You could totally run the beat without the vocal, like with the other stuff. It will carry it. You don't have to have it throughout the whole point. 15 minutes. Am I gonna? It's probably like what? How long ago did I say that? 10 minutes now. Yes, I'm gonna cut the live in 10 minutes. You're a key glock? Yeah, for sure. Did we find Isaac yet? I'm looking for Isaac in my email and I do not see one. Mattia? Is that how you say it? Did you send a beat? I'll play it just for you if you have one that you wanted to hear. Where is Isaac? I'm looking and I'm not seeing it. But anyway, we'll continue. This looks crazy. You're suspended? Yeah, not really. I would add this one to the alien communication list. It's just people speaking in languages today. It's very busy and a little bit crazy sounding. The drum bounce is good, just the melodies are a little bit overpowering and crowding at times. Not at times, for the whole beat. I think at certain points you could reverse the polarity of the kick to hit better with the 808. Good drums though. Maybe simplify the melody a tiny bit. All right, we got Isaac sending me a wave file. Great. It's okay. We're at 3 a.m. This is Isaac. Thank you for sending and skipping the line. Is it all for this week, or will there be another stream by the end? No, I did my 2. I mean, this one I had to cut a little bit short, but did you say you had a beat? Because if you have one, I'll play it. Just let me know soon.
At 11 now, the busy weekend in the Bay Area didn't stop the sideshows. There were some overnight in Richmond
Out of keyness.
and daily single drawing with large crowds. There was also one on the Bay Bridge
Uh-oh.
around 2:30 in the morning, causing a massive traffic backup. It's unclear if police made any arrests. Police have been trying to crack down on sideshows, including stolen fireworks and license plate holders.
Wow, that is some crazy mixed dynamic stuff on that one. What do you have on your master, Isaac, if you're here? Larry May. Oh, Savvy's funny. It feels like it's getting squashed by something. I don't know if it was a limiter or what. I went back to hear my beat played, but would I just walk in? Yeah, bro, I don't know. We got an out of key bell. We have a mix that's getting squashed and a bass that is a little bit doing too much. Tim? I actually might go live another day this week. Whether that would be Wednesday, Thursday, or... Yeah, I think I'll probably go live another day. I don't know if it's going to be Wednesday or Thursday or Friday, but I'll let you guys know. Because I had to cut this one short. But I'll probably be live again. But I'll announce it. Yeah, just we got some out of key stuff and some mixing that you would want to address for sure. Surprise stream. Should I do it at like 1 o'clock in the morning for all the real ones? That'd be fun. You said Saturday? I did not say Saturday. No. I said Wednesday, Thursday, or Friday, or maybe all 3. Probably not all 3. I might go insane. But yeah, I don't see why not. Might as well, right? William, I could probably do like 3 more. Pablo will be up. That'd be fun. Back from Barbados. You're on the run from the 808 police and you hid out in Barbados. What about Tim? Tim, what about you? You ran to Barbados? You flew there. Tim, what if I don't play a beat? Alright, he said this is a redemption beat because there's no 808, but you can't have redemption beat. The whole point of redemption is you need an 808 that's in key to prove that you're not a criminal, to redeem yourself. So by hiding out and not using 808 might seem like a clever tactic. However, you're just evading the police. I would say you're staying in jail. It was a fun little project for him while he's in his cell, but we're gonna need some proper 808 use to get him out. You guys want to hear a really bad joke? Every time I use Ableton, all I see is pain. Cause see pain. I need to download a sound. Cause all I have is this.
808 violation.
There haven't been any 808 violations yet. Alright, I'm gonna do like 2 more. Tim, since you're complaining, well, whatever. Always crying in my chat. I'll do 1 and then I'll do another one. And that's it. Emotional distress. Pablo, what? I just caused you emotional distress. You say I'm the most disinterested voice you've ever heard, and I'm causing you emotional distress. I need a sound pad. I think Frenchie has one where it just plays sound effects. Fire, great energy. Just get the 808 out of my left ear, Tim. Damn it. Love the horns, though. Tim, you made this after the argument, right? Well done. Alright, last one. Tell me what you think with total honesty, please. Okay. I didn't pan the 808, then why is it in my left ear? Doesn't know how to center his bass. Out of key. That was crazy. If you're gonna use the Kill Bill siren thing that is stamped by 808 Mafia, put it in key. That was made when we were cool. I would change one of those 808 notes to match the chords. That's again, Pablo. That's that sound that plays in my mind when you do the exclamation point question mark emoji. It's just that sound. Yeah, make sure you tune your perks and your FX and stuff, and make sure that the 808 follows the root notes. Drum bounce sounds solid. I feel like people might get tired of the organ after a little bit, so just taking a break from that, just to get a air of fresh breath or whatever it's called, would be nice. There's that emoji. Just play another one for the real ones. Did you send one? I'll play one. If it's good, I'll let it play for 15 seconds. If it's bad, I'm turning it off immediately. Going right to the beat drop. I like this one. Good outro beat. Anyway, shout out to everyone. Thank you for pulling up. I'm probably go live again Wednesday or Thursday or Friday. I don't know yet. I'll let you guys know. But thanks for pulling up and sending beats or listening to beats and all that stuff. Have a good rest of your day. I'm gonna try to do the Kendrick Lamar scream off stream, but I'll leave my microphone on for the real ones. Yeah, goodbye. another Kendrick scream. Ah! Disinterested reverb. Yep, I'm so boring. Maybe chorus can fix me. The pain. I sound so interested.